Hey guys, it's Fiona from Eventide Reads and welcome to my February book haul. This is a little bit later than planned. I've not been very well the last couple of days, so the day I was off where I intended to film, I was waiting for a call and of course I used my phone to film, and then I wasn't very well. I went out in the day and I've been unwell the last couple of days as well, so finally well enough to do a bit of recording, so I thought I would do my book haul. Let's start with the books I bought this month. So I actually didn't buy books for exactly 30 days, exactly a month, because I bought some books just before I filmed my last book haul, and I bought some books on that same day this month. So I was very pleased with myself. Let me start with my bargain book this month. That is 13 to Life by Shannon Delaney? Not sure how you say that, but yes, £1. We've got a load of old stock we're just trying to get rid of, and this was in it. I've looked at it before and gone, don't know, but it's blurbed by Marie V. Schneider, who I love, and it's an American floppy book. Next is the final book in the Perfect Chemistry series. This is Chain Reaction by Simone Elkes. I have no idea how to say that. I love the books in this series. I really enjoyed the first two, so really looking forward to this one. This month saw the release of the beautiful hardback edition, 10th anniversary edition of Looking for Alaska. I've not read Looking for Alaska, but this was too beautiful not to pick up, and to be fair, one of the quotes from Looking for Alaska that most people will know, if people were rain, I was a drizzle and she was a hurricane, is just a quote I really like, and I've tried reading. Oh, it's got a massive scratch on the front. Oh no. Oh, pretty sure I didn't have that when I bought it, so I've managed to do that while I've been at home. That makes me sad. Never mind. This is a problem when you have like stacks of books all over the place. I love The Fault in Our Stars. I didn't like Paper Towns, which has sort of stopped me from buying any of the other books, but this was just too beautiful not to buy. And it has black edges, which is it's just really sophisticated and classy. I like it. This month also saw the release of This Shattered World by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. Pretty sure this one is like heftier. Cat. Hey! Pretty sure this one is heftier than the first book. It feels heftier. I really like the first book, and I don't know, I'm just really excited about there being another book set in that kind of spacey world. And it's also really freaking pretty like the other one, and they match, and it's so pretty. Next is a book that everyone has been talking about, and I've wanted to read one of her books for so long, and it is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab, aka Victoria Schwab. Holy cripes, everyone has been talking about this book so much, so much, that I went into work the other night and was like, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna have to buy it. And on the note of general fantasy, I've actually got, more than just YA. I've also purchased Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson. Ta-da! Yeah, so I've been wanting to get into Brandy Sandy for quite some time. I wish I'd gotten into him sooner because he came and did a signing with us before Christmas, and it would have been nice to actually have read some of his books by then. But I had not. This leads very nicely into the one book that I requested this month, and that is The Rhythmatist, also by Brandon Sanderson. So this is what sparked me buying Steelheart, is I read The Rhythmatist and really enjoyed it, and I will be reviewing it shortly. I was going to try and get it up for publication day, but I was ill, as I mentioned, so I was unable to record it all. So I really enjoyed this. The next one's not out till like 2017, which is insane. So I thought I would go on to Steelheart at some point soon, read what's out of this series, and if I like this too, I will start reading some of his other books as well. Big thanks to Tor for sending me an email going, hey, do you want to review this? And me going, yes I do. Let's break away from other books I've been sent this month to a book I was given, and that is Catalyst by S.J. Kincaid. I got given a copy of this when I went down to London a while ago. Oh, you're there. When I went to London a little while ago, if you remember, when I went down to Hockey Books offices, I lent this to one of my co-workers at the time, and she bought me a new one because she might have accidentally damaged the other one. But that's fine, I told her she didn't have to, and she did, so thank you, Vicky. You are lovely jubbly, and it is much appreciated. My cat chooses now to play with ball earrings. I got an email this month from OUP saying, hey, there's a new Josh Sterling book, do you want to review it? And I said, I've already reviewed it on NetGalley. And they were like, awesome, do you want to do a giveaway? And I was like, hell yeah. So I ran a giveaway recently on my channel. Some of you may have noticed. Didn't get many entries, but that means that actually all the people who did enter won a book, which is pretty cool anyway. So yeah, thank you OUP for letting me give these away. You guys are awesome. So Electric Monkey sent me a lovely little package this month, and it contained a preview sampler of their upcoming titles. And in that package they also sent me a little notebook, Secrets Tie You Together. And that is related to Suicide Notes from Beautiful Girls by Lynn Weingarten. I'm assuming she might be German. I don't know. Delia burned to death in her stepfather's shed. They say it was suicide. I have a feeling this one's going to be quite a dark book, but it just sounds really different. Very interested by this. I think it'll be quite a different book. There's lots of books about suicide at the moment, and I think this might deal with it in a slightly different way, so that should be exciting. I also got a copy of The Dolls by Kiki Sullivan this month. I wanted to show it you with the little ribbon that came attached to it, with this little tag and this little, oh god, drop the key, and this little beautiful key. I love keys. I'm going to put this on a necklace. I think it's so pretty. But my cat, every time my cat walked over my desk, he would stop and start attacking the book and the ribbon, so I had to take it off. It's now attached to one of his toys. So thanks to Usborne for also providing a cat toy. But yeah, I've heard lots about this book. Usborne are really pushing it on their Instagram especially. Sounds a bit dark and mysterious. Then got a copy of The Accident Season. This is from Random House. I really don't know anything about this book. Literally like nothing. A magical, unsettling, haunting, tender and romantic. A stunning debut novel. Sorry if you keep hearing crying and weird noises. My cat is walking along the desk and keeps sitting in different parts of the room crying at me because he wants to go out, but it's raining. Branston, what you doing? And now he's playing things on Kieran's desk. I got a book from HarperCollins this month, and that is Fire Colour 1 by Jenny Valentine. Again, I've never read any of her books, but my boss was very excited at the prospect of a new Jenny Valentine book. So maybe this is something I've been missing out on. I also picked up a copy of the new Sophie Kinsella YA novel. This is Finding Audrey. She's taking on the world one iced coffee at a time. I think a lot of people are quite interested in how she will write this novel compared to her adult books. I've never read a Sophie Kinsella, but her books have always been very appealing generally. But this is due out in June, so I'm hoping to get to it before then because it's not a huge read, it's like 240 pages. I also got sent the new Non-Pratt book, Remix, which is due out in June as well. I didn't like Trouble. But this sounds much more up my street because it's based on a music festival and I really like music-based books. 3 days, 2 best mates, 1 music festival, 0 chance of everything working out. I then also got some books from our Simon & Schuster rep this month. I love saying Simon & Schuster. This I didn't even know they were publishing over here. We All Looked Up by Tommy Wallach. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. I had no idea they were actually publishing this over here. In fact, I don't even know if they are. I think this is an American advanced copy. So yes, I'd seen this on NetGalley and was like, oh, it's a US publication. But yeah, pretty excited to have this, so thank you, Simon Schuster. And then I also got given Me Being Me is exactly as insane as You Being You. I struggled to pronounce that and get that straight in my head. This seems like a very interesting book. This is April. Again, I'm not sure if this is UK or US. Again, it's a US. So, yeah, this is Simon Pulse. We don't have Simon Pulse. Anyway, confusing. So, yeah, I don't know much about this, but it seems a little bit strange and a little bit different. It's also a beast of a book, so God knows when I'll get to it. But yeah, thank you, Simon Schuster, for those. Yeah, sorry for the fact there's been no videos and I've been non-existent, there's a lot of changes going on. I'm hoping that I will be doing a life update video soon, because there have been some announcements that on my Twitter that might have been missed, but I'm still waiting on confirmation of something else before I make the video and say for sure what's happening. So yeah, it's all fun and games, and I'm really tired and I'm feeling a bit ill again, so I'm going to try and quickly record my review of The Rhythmatist, and then I'm going to go to bed. Oh yes. So thank you guys for watching my video today, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye!